Hey, welcome back, Mina-san. Yo, it's been a cool minute. A lot has happened. Good things, interesting things, and puzzling things. But hey, we are here. We're reworking the system, and I think we're good. So I just wanted to say, yo, things happen. I expect more things to happen, but I will do my best to keep at it and just really put in the effort. So today's gonna be a special day because Doki Doki, yo, I've known about these guys for since however long they come out, but I'm just been curious, super curious, and now it's time. Look at that smug smile. Ain't ready, but like, yosh, yumigaika, ladies, gentlemen, and others, ikimashou. So we're operating a computer, and I have no idea how to operate this. Is there Nihongo? Hey, oh, baby, España. Es que me dijeron que tenías que examinar el perro y nunca lo hizo. Oh, it's just for the menus. I joke. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ready? I think we started a file, but I never got it past it. This is not suitable children. Same thing for the yeah. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, reading. Oh shoot, I have two voices. Yep. Let's see here. Oi! Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself meeting today, but it just kind of works out because we know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired. I would get tired of waiting up. Oh no. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I went from the crosswalk, unless I already catches me. I can't. Oh, damn. Sayori, Genki, I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop. Oh, wait. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say things. Say that. Like, you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Stitch. Hey, it is me. Wow. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hey. This is gonna be fun. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Stitch, have you decided to join on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. I thought you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, this is interesting, dude. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. perfectly content just getting on my average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you've been happy now, but I die about you becoming a need in the next few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yep. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that. I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worries too much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little. But even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. And she's a runner, and she sleeps a lot. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pack up my things, I start thinking at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So I really wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Andrew Club. Oh, God. Hello? Oh man, I didn't get up. Yo, brother bear! Thank God. It's been an hour. No. For the record, I'm doing hot voices, so you're gonna have to be patient with me. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be Hello? Hello? I can't remember what that is. Sayori? So, let me fill you in, because I know you have no idea what this is about. We are playing a visual novel, and that is going to be basically reading, but we get options in between certain moments, and that will direct our final ending, except this one might be a little special. So yeah, looking forward to what happens. Okay, Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out. Oh, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could go. She was like, well, for sure. Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. Like, well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Unless they're filled with beautiful girls. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Hey, we're in. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ow. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. It's true. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Well, that said, my interest in literature is caring to be even less. What? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Books are cool, man. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Anyways, well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. They're gonna get an extra food. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. Stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yeah, let's go. Nice. You got him with cupcakes. Yes. Woo. As today marks the day, I sold my soul for I sold my soul for a cupcake. Better have sprinkles. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs for a section of the school I rarely visit. Then Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, this or the new member is here. I can't read today. What the heck? The new member is here. Nice. New member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Oh shoot, we got a workshop voices. Here we go. Welcome to the leisure club. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, there's another short. Tomboy. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. And Monica. Oh, wait, I don't know her. Stitch, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh no. Oh, all words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say. Sorry. Natsuki. A girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, what? Okay. Soon. You can just ignore. Sayori's right. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Or you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Moody. Sayori says that quietly. Oh, okay. You can just ignore her when she gets all moody. Sayori says that quietly to my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in our club. Oh, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Well, how do we know each other? That's right. It's great to see you again, Stitch. Monica smiles sweetly. Wolf. Well, I mean like wolf. No. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay. Basically, completely out of my league. Yet, so having her smile on me so gently feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Stitch. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, nice. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little excited. Too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yuri, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Hey. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes The whiskers are drawn without icing. A little piece of chocolate used to make nails. Ah, I can see it. Yeah. That's cute. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nazi. That's cute. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs first. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing off of her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki, oh. Natsuki is quiet. Say it's cute, say it's cute. Can't help but notice her sneaky plantness in my direction. Here, Jiro. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It has to, yeah. Store-bought icing doesn't have any, flavor to it. Takes more cardboard. Anyway, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why? Why are you thinking? It's not like I haven't heard this someone before. Haven't I heard this someone before? You went full. Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But her character is just her character is just changing so quickly. Damn it. But not for you. No, not you know, okay. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Buck. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to a teacup tray, or a cupcake, next to the cupcake tray. Yeah. You kept the whole tea set? Oh no, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry about it. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted. Yuri looks away. I believe you. Oh, wow. Choked up. Oh. Interesting. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Hey, And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods and agrees. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Enthusiastically, everyone agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal, literature. Hey. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted at the idea of new members. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Stitch, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, that's a good question. Reading non-fiction recently and biographies, but that's a shame. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh shit. Natsuki's head suddenly breaks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Hey! どんな漫画が好きですか? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What do I say? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Hey, Aragon. That's my favorite one. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That's true. It's world building. Pendragon was really cool. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually interest me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Hey, happy Halloween and all that. Got spooked. I read a horror book once. I've read a couple of teen novels. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with her brother. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't let it go. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Don't you, Natsuki? Okay. What? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki. Put your hand on their shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like him. Not a very confident writer yet. I think... Oh, no. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a while. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Okay? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time when we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Stitch? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. But hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, me joining the club, I've only come forward what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh shit, I lose my train of thought. What the All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Bro. But I'm sorry. Stitch. You all I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I pay, I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Damn, this is too real. Right. Okay, I decided that I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sawyer wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember to make the sign. write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Stitch, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I cannot really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills. Bruh, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Stitch, since we're already here, do you want to go walk home together? That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore. She always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Nice. There you go. Not bad. I'm part of the club. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yo, alright, interesting little segment. It's time to write a poem. Pick any word. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever you like your poem the most. I like Yuri. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and... Hey, there we go. Yeah, I just started. I think this is where I actually left off, so let's go. Yeah, man, pretty interesting little story here. I feel like there's a lot to myself. But we'll have to learn that. Okay, let's see. Determination. Milk. Determination. Green cloud, waterfall, raft. Romance is cool. Waterfall, raft, romance. And then whoa. That was me, right? Okay. Hopefully that was me. Unless they're like getting ready to pull one. Anyway, tenacious. Mascot. Big secretary. Bliss, hair school, vitality, amazing treasures, Bliss. And then music, bubbles, fun, rage, fireworks, pow. That's cute. Fireworks. Oh, there's a poem. Oh no! Will it auto do it? I don't know what I'm talking about. Fireworks. Heartbeat's good. Breathes good. Inside is good. Hey, Poetry Slam, my boy. Infinite tone fear from the silly spinning crimson, sensation vibrant by what's called scars. Oh shit. Dazzle feather, boop. In core gruent. Existence heaven sent, haven sent, yes, pure candy existing, kitty, lady, fireflies, sadness, happiness, whisper fountain, valentine, death, sadness, fruitland, fireflies, ladies, whisper valentine, lipstick, glitter, arrogance, twirl, childhood, bacon, agents, sunset, Tiger, after image, pickle, promise, headphones, horror, precious joy. This is called oof, what is this? Excitement, tragedy, horror, headphones. Poof. Gross and trouble to philosophy. The question neither that's the blind stars can follow the anxiety portrait. Neither that's the question. Pink charm, electricity, unstable, vivid, embrace together, distance, holiday, vivid, embrace, vivid, money, tears, peaceful, cute, forgive, unrestrained, compassion, emotion. Ashone. What? Damn. Alright, well, who knew? It was meant to be. Right. Quick stretch. And get some water. Alright, sit. Ooh. Yosh. Round 2, baby. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Ready? Monica. Hi again, Stitch. Glad to see you didn't run away on this. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Hey, there we go. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Stitch. I hope this isn't too overwhelming if I come back for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not listening to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Oh, Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. Just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. That's what I thought. Okay, go. Manga is literature! Yes, it's true. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back and says, hey, we're manga friends, come on. Don't worry, guys. Stitch always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. Hey, thanks, man. He helps me with busy work, without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Whoa, really? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? How come? You and Stitch can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really messy. What is it? Never mind. Hey. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, let's do this. Hey. Alright. Hey! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Hey! It's time to read! I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Yeah. This is how is this girl accidentally being so damn cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a notebook, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me while she was reading. More than that, she seems to be on her first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. Plus, but that only makes her face deeper in the book. Makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. I didn't realize that, actually. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading this soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Hey, ice cream. Look at the back. Look at the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. Oh, damn. Human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like I was going to be a nice story about that dark drinking from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Stitch? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. What was that? Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is in 2000. Murder mysteries and shit. Damn it, every time. So she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Okay. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, they're made out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the plans. Made up, naive relating to one-sided morals interfere with the plans. Okay. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. No, hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in it. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I shouldn't let you know that I have this problem. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think we need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It is a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, you might as well get started reading it, right? you don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? Oh no, she's gonna be. No, I mean, I'm sorry, Charles. This is one. I slip into the seat next to Yuri. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's a nice word. That's. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that it's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Nice. Oh, then it is Sunday, isn't it? Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you with anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her. Ooh! I glance up. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Is that good? Sorry. I was just. Okay. You really do apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. Here, this should work, right? Oh, smooth. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Oh, that's pretty cute, damn it. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold my goal. Ah, I guess that makes kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, okay. Wait, what? So he's using his right arm to reach to the left. Interesting. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh, ah. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Oh, that's right, you can't really flip with the left hand. Got it. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face when she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and my eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn a page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like intimate exchange. Yeah, it does. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her sides as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of her mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Stitch, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think. Wait. I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know if you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess it's Matt that is kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time for way too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases releases her hand up from the book, causing it to close on top of the neck. Right. I guess I'll do some more readings tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I only read it with you. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. That was interesting. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Relaxation. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Well, here we are. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. Loose leaf? Interesting. Okay, that's what they call them, pages, leaves? On the other hand, loose leaf. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same myself. Yosh. What? Well, we said Yuri would like it, so here we go. Yosh! And you, bestie? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes widen. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong here. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? College level. Use your imaginary metaphors. Wait, your use of imaginary and metaphors, and I still can't read. Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh. Well, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Excuse for what? She traces her finger along the words in her poem. She, as if breaking it down through. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Oh, okay. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, kind of learned to pick up. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make your style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Separate together, form fit together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, the sense of her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Like, not just finding them and building them. Getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time. It all comes with a practice, a learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Lansky can be a little bit biased. No. Advice. No. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Fair enough. Sorry. It's fine. Or I'm fine. Or it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or not to me. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Hey. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, it's nice. But, I see sharp. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my, I can't read it, layer illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baby, it must be this one. Oh, that was pretty good. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-cream hue of the future. I bathe, calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers. I flicker back. Sheesh! That's fucking accurate. Hey. Hello? God damn. I'm sorry I have such powerful handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty deadly. Yeah. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Very visual. That was pretty cool. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost gear? Wait, what? What? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Stitch. It's about a spirit. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, bro. Come on. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Whoa, soon to be left with them. That's a lot more solid, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Stitch. Me too. Nice. Hey. Alright, cool. Oh, whoa, we gotta go with the squad. Okay, alright, best friend. Yes. Yankee time. This is a good poem, Stitch. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Oh no, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the collaborative. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Stitch. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that one then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really mad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Oh shh. Here we go. These are happy letters, yeah. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blind in the morning. Damn! It makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm at bed. Damn! I want breakfast. It's cute. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, at the end, start trying. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. it came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late for school. It's bad to skip breakfast. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point arguing there. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yosh. Let's go with the kid, so she doesn't feel bad for being last. Yosh. Oh, okay. Well, it's about what? Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it wasn't bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. I put romance in there. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Whoa. Okay. Very forward. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. I like it. Hey, yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. You didn't like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about that. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, that was really good. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Nice. Alright, Monica. Ikuzo. Hi, Stitch. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Stitch. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Nice. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Stitch. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh wait, that way. It always counts when I put up time for hey, you already know. That's not very fair. No, it's not. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Oof. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Hey. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years to practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has had at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry about her so. Oh wait, don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but it'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Touché. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Oh, this is the one with the good lettering. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident, because someone claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't always mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Yosh. Okay, this is smoother cursive. Or, not cursive, but you know. Hole in the wall. Ooh. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind like a film left out in the sun. Damn. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Alright, just kidding. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Wow, that's pretty intense. That's pretty good then. So, what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. But from that, I can't. It can really be powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, or when you're climbing blocks. If you tried so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Hey, just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Hey, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nice, that's good. Alright. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I sigh. Sorry. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Whoa, Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, well. What's with this language? Did you say something? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Damn, I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? What? It's clearly about some blah blah blah. How can I don't know how to go back? Damn it. History. It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. There you go. Feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Stitch did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Stitch liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki sadly stands up. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Alright, I'm done. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press our new member, Yuri. Okay, it's way snarky. Yo. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Stitch appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boots magically grew a size bigger as soon as Stitch showing up. What does that even mean? Natsuki. No, Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little... Oh, shit. This doesn't involve you. There you go. Nailed it. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Stitch. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I call it. Totally not biased. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all complete for no reason? I mean, you should jump out to read them, not force her to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Stitch. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressed words in our language. Oh, that's true. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary to limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Stitch? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Wow, no! 911. 911. Of course it's you, 911. Yo! Natsuki. Wait, what? Yeah, Natsuki glares at me, trying up any words I have in my mouth. So instead, I would just say I like you both, but that's not an option. So, C. Instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori 10 out of 10. Making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Stitch. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. At least I agree now. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she'd be. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Is that Natsuki's poems? They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. True. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with him. And Yuri's boots are the same as his old were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Make some tea. Yuri pushes on. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression, her face staring at him. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. Whispers to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Oh no, sorry. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Wow, I guess that just means Sayori is amazed in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be in her head, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, she knows what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. Count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person, the word does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. In the same club, you got a chance, bro. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Stitch, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who want to impress. And not myself with newfound determination. Stitch, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen a fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't have to hate them. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Stitch, it's just nice that I could spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's, oof. Oh, man, she knows. She always knows. Every day is going to be so much fun. Oof. Looks like Sayori's starting to call into the kind of situation of it. Sure. Being friends with everyone is nice. But does it really just stop there? Oof. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Oh yeah, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Sayori on his shoulder. You did good, kid. I'll see you around. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's go with peaceful. Oh, she likes easy words. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hmm. Alright. There you go. There you go. Fluffy. It's the same words. It's the same words. So what are you? I'll go back. Give. Maybe I should put. So I feel like I wanted to actually do a poem, but by the time we get here, I'm like, what did I write? There you go. Is there like an actual like poem that gets written, or are we just choosing words? Because if they're the same words, then I guess we're just choosing words that people like. But I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna put in little letters. I don't know what I wrote. Another day passes. Okay, I don't know who I wrote it for. Anyways, another day passes. Time for buggy already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here in the past couple of days. Entering Kabuto, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Stitch. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. In the good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh shit. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down. Its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. Or, that's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lynch you something. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Feel guilty. That means you just have to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, she like that one. I didn't notice that she was listening. The face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Stitch to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy responsibility for. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did it just... It didn't mean that. Damn. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of it. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Damn, exactly, bro. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I have come if it weren't for the company. So I had to trick. Oh. Oh, rip, I don't know about that. So, I had to trick Natsuki into making it. Come on, give me more credit for that, Sayori. I don't know where. Something smacks Sayori in the face. Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? It's funny. What is it? Automatically. Yep. Ow. What was? Eh? A cookie. Cookie. Nice. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a mirror? It's because I pay my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth the reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Must be big cookie. Or nice cookie, yeah. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Gee. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes near Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie key still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off it. Oof. Sayori suddenly leans down, takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Devious. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Oh. Mouthful of Sayori drops away to say. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? What a good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No doubt. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. I'm gonna take a 5-second break. I'll be right back. 5-minute break. Not liquids. Those are important. Didn't know I had a animation for chugging. Gosh. Okay. Okay. So far so good. It's pretty interesting. It's a lot more witty and engaging or entertaining than I thought. I thought honestly people would just hype it up for like the big reveal, but the writing is actually really good in this, and it's pretty fun. So yeah. Here we go. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Why is she British now? That's why I can't do voices. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're still strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, that's my face. Eh, well. There you go. Never mind that. What the hell do you have been doing? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You could have heard the bell ring, at least. I might not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. I like piano. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. That's so cool. You should play for us sometime, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Stitch. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Sassy child. Anyways, what was the other one? Like macadamia? Like a raisin cookie. Macadamia is bomb. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already solved that. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet, the manga room. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. They're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if it becomes the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love that. Love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested. Cupcakes Anyway, anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to do two things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about them. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a nap club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You don't need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica. Okay, sure, Monica. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for the Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glanced around at herself. How is it all written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Oh, does she have nappy? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Oof. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Where's the toothpaste stain? I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh shit. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll think you're later. Damn. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have known just sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. look much better now. So, and why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like this? It's so sticky. Ew. It's not worth it at all. Whoa. Sayori, alright. Nice. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a given? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't ever even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. What's the deal? I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but it was a joke. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you something. Shh. No blame. Ooh. That was pretty intense. There's a lot of reading in between the lines. Wish. Ooh. Okay, I think I got enough for like another poem or something. Okay. Okay, everyone. Oh, my bad. Sheesh. Okay, everyone. Huh? Anka suddenly calls out. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! Stitch, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to read her poem. Alright, let's go with the Kindia. Alright, what you got? Vocals. Don't fail me now. Actually, I'm in water. Whew. Alright, here we go. Okay, Sayori. Oh, my goodness. This is so good, Stitch. Huh? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this up on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreaching. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, right. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea where I like it either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this, but maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Stitch poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like you can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good figuring it out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. Makes me feel things. Then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Why don't you start at least trying to give it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give me a rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Wait, what did you say? Okay, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Oh, I get it. That's cute. Unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Stitch. I should go write that down then. I can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Pop them bottles. Ooh, I just cracked my back by breathing. It popped off my scalp like the lid of cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb or finger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingling. There's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make memories. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Okay, memories. Alright. Oh, shoot. More. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. They want my bottles that much. Frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, pulling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile to my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, leaving. Something. All I hear is writing style change? Hmm. Interesting. Hello. Holy oh shit. Holy crap. Sayori, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write my best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see them. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The poem it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I do. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if I wonder if this goes. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it harder to be pessimistic. Alright. Yeah, let's go with this one. Down the line. I got this. Almost squished it up. Whew. Okay. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that is a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing, and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess we've been friends for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as your type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around that way. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Alright, here we go. I like your writing style. It's simple to read. Thank you. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song, and every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone, holy crap. What? Not. Oh my god, give me a second. Hey, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies and helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks. What? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out and make fun of you or think of you less. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for like weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Alright. Let's go. Yo, Nando. Oh, it's manga. Hi again, Stitch. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it always ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading about poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could like, oh my gosh, I sound like you're. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind, gentle feeling to it. I can tell that she likes exploring emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh. Alright, let's see. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, yellow. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise. It won't stop. Violent, creating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. That's algebra. Actually, trigonometry. Yeah. Calculus. Like playing a chalkboard on the turntable. God damn, man. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. An endless poem of meaningless. Red, green, blue. Who wears what? Okay. That's pretty intense. Load me. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What the hell? What? 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 I'd be like freaking tripping balls if that would work. Yeah, I was trying to save that. Imagine. Anyways, it's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I like to write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I didn't. I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can truly change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? I did save it. I saved it, bro. I saved it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. scared. The flags are going on. Let's see what you're in for today. This is pretty good, Stitch. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to worry. You work your brain, like turning a bunch. Wait, what? Don't feel like you need to work your brain, like turning a bunch of gears. First, try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimate exercise. I see. That's a clearly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem that you wrote for today? Your nods intimately hands me your poem. Yosh. The raccoon! Okay. Tanuki Mario. Here we go. Oh, okay. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. I need my glasses. Outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, comes back. We're aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. Oh my gosh. Enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. Oh my god. The raccoon, an urge. Oh shit. The symptom, people. The moon increments its phase. Nice. Means it's getting smaller. And reflects that much, or makes it getting bigger. Increases increments. Makes light more light off my cutting. More light off my cutting. The very same light that glistened in the eyes of my raccoon. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. My bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Harvelian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than this series. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't help to begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through it. yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Dude, come on. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Oof. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for strange interests. She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobby. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Don't worry about it. Tell her like that. Yeah, sure, we're gonna have to go with that. No, you can say that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. Phew. Safe. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're still a good listener. Well, I'm glad that you're a good listener. Nice. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Just come up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new numbers. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets to give out to the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. And each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it off for us. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You already started putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to perform in front of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Nice. No, Sayori. I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared a poem with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I think we should give it our best shot. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club, we start at the end, if we start the end event, and you put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. And you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me, no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Marika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the room at everyone else, expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Thanks, everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the destiny. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. No way. Monica, this is too soon. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Don't worry. Start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. Here we go. The title of this poem is The Way We Fly. Is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills through it. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks swiftly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each one of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Hey. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a minute ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. The quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident words. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures as she initiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snap back to reality. Oh, the girl's grabbing and glances around her, and as if she's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. Hey, I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were cut off so guard and so forgot. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and pushes back into herself. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's a poem, so come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it comes from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone's I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Stitch like it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen a poem of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work well. It might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. And we don't have much time for the festival. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before stage. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Stitch lower everyone's standard before I go. A little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote to. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put my energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah. I'll close the window, especially for these makes more sense. Yeah. Alright. That just leaves you not to keep. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called God. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still a little uneuthanized. The poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if they're giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad. Was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. We're gonna do it for the festival. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just for my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry much about you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Yada yada. Yada yada. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all the stuff for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way. Sound effects. There's no way I'll be able to play team enthusiasm, Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica. Oh, okay. That's where we're at. I'm impressing Monica, and I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? I'm ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Ooh, look at you. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Oh, it must be real nice though. Whoa. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Stitch. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Hey. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, you has to walk home with me. What would you do? What kind of question was that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, shit. What did you say? This was for me. And y'all will not know what? Alright. Well. Oh, fuck. What? What? I'm going to. Alright. 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 God damn. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up in a few. So that means I'm gonna be liberal with this choice and have fun with it. So we can go where the heart is. But hey, walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of it make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. Yeah, ninth place. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Hey. If you say so. The conversation throws off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Damn. It was kind of her fault for having this issue with question. I can't just lie to her because it's just the copium. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Sure, I sure as hell don't. Hey, okay. Yosh. Hey, I'm gonna put a pin in it. I guess we can start from here. Let's do that. Okay, so that's a nice place to put that in there. And I'm gonna go to that's pretty cool. It's been quite interesting. Where's the little Doki? Okay, can't choose. Oh, let's start. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that's weird. It stops there. Like you can't do anything. Wait a minute. Oh, but you can't break out. Damn. I can't even press start. Oh, freak. Oh! Whoa. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Hmm. Oh, no. What? now we're just having fun, so don't worry about it. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so that's kind of the point. Just think, what the freak? It's like a code, I know. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Hmm. Uh, Special scenes. Okay, alright, got it. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna put a pin on that one. It's curious because a lot of these things are data collecting. Yeah, man. She left me really thinking about that line. So I'm gonna deal with that my own time. But for now, I'm gonna wish you guys a do and a good time. And yeah, pretty interesting story. But I'm gonna go recover and come back, and if we're lucky, and yeah, okay, sorry. Let's talk about that. I need to figure out a new setup for the router, so that's gonna be on the list of things to do. But I do have another string plan for tonight, so that is wishful thinking on my part. But it won't be Doki Doki. I'm playing something a lot scarier, so I look forward to that as we venture later into the hills. Alright, but aside from that, that's gonna be a wrap for right now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm really curious about where this is gonna end up. I will do my best to rework on the voices, but so far we are gonna need to really read between the lines. That's gonna be fun, and I hope to see you there. And like, I can't wait. So if you like this, I hope to see you guys around, and I will see you guys again next time. Let's go.